think I'm gonna make my way around here. Seems to be a lot more options, frankly. Question is, what can I do in half an hour? Well, in the inadvertent spirit of life is uncertain, eat dessert first, this is what I found first. It is SAKURA, cherry blossom. And, yep, sure enough, as I remember it, it is subtle. There's a very slight, it doesn't taste like cherry at all. There's a vanilla tone to it. There's sort of a base that they put flavoring on. And yes, I know I'm licking it like a cone rather than using a spoon, but there's a slight mint flavor to it. It's herbal anyway, as opposed to mint, I'm sorry. And it's very unusual. Yeah, it's very different from the one that we had at in Aomori, son. It's not got any cherry to it, but it almost, maybe it's more along the lines of it's the blossom itself that I'm eating here, which is why it's more got an herbal flavor to it. It's subtly sweet, but it's not intense or anything like that. But what does it taste like? Wow, what do I compare this to? It definitely, again, it feels like it's based on vanilla and then just a little bit of some other flavoring to it that I can't pin down, and I'm just, oh boy, not sure of myself here. You can see for yourself these little grains in here. They're almost like I said, like ground up herbs or something like that. It gives it a very different flavor to it than the one you and I had, son. But I cannot put my finger on what it is. Again, it could be a mint type of thing. It could be more like anise or fennel or something like that. But it's not very strong to the point where one of those might be considered objectionable. It's very interesting. Yeah, oh man. Okay, that had a note of cherry to it. That's very strange. It's... With but 10 minutes to spare, I have myself a little bit extra here and decide to have yakisoba as well. I'm sure we've got a place that serves it back at home, but I can give it a try here. Okay. I'm gonna have to make this as quick as possible, but at least you can see there are flakes on here and everything like that. Some kind of seasoning. I have no idea what I'm up against here, both in terms of flavor and time and description and all that. But here goes. The flakes give it an interesting sort of mouthful. Not quite like sawdust. There's a little more flavor to it than that. It's probably bonito flakes. I'm sorry. I can't even go sufficiently native and slurp these things. I just can't bring myself to it. Honestly, there's not a lot of flavor to it compared to a lot of things that I've had. There's the sweet, there's the soy. The noodles are fairly basic, frankly. The cabbage gives it a crunch, and it's not overpoweringly hot that I can't eat it right away, as you can tell. So there's that, and that'll have to be it for now because I'm kind of short on time. And I have to eat this fast enough in order to get back on the bus. So I will leave it at that and wish you well until later on. And wish me luck because I'm going to need it. Bye.